Could LeBron James return to South Beach next season? Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. My name is Amir. Before I get into the video today, I just want to thank everybody for their support. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would mean a lot to me. I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for the support. So according to Nick Wright, who is a Fox Sports analyst, he believes that the Miami Heat are the most ideal team for LeBron James if he was to leave the Los Angeles Lakers. So LeBron James, who could opt out of his contract at the end of this season and who will become an unrestricted free agent this offseason, could go back to Miami. So we know LeBron James spent 4 seasons with the Miami Heat, went to the finals 4 years in a row. The Miami Heat won 2 out of the 4. So they lost the first season to the Mavs, then they beat the Thunder and Spurs, and then lost to the Spurs. And then LeBron James abruptly left the Miami Heat, which pissed off most Miami Heat fans, quite frankly, because obviously we remember when he first joined the Miami Heat and they had that whole welcome kind of party thing. LeBron said not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 7. When they asked him how many rings he was going to win with the Miami Heat. So him getting upset with the Miami Heat and Pat Riley and leaving prematurely pissed me off. And I, quite frankly, did not like LeBron James after that. Of course, I'm still going to respect LeBron for what he did for the Miami Heat. And I'm never going to hate him, truly. But before he joined the Heat, wasn't a big LeBron fan because I was always supporting Dwayne Wade, who was obviously his frenemy and nemesis, and was always compared kind of as like a mini LeBron James. For both being in the same draft class and top players within that draft class. But, I was upset with him, but would I welcome him back? Of course I would. So LeBron James has obviously won multiple championships since leaving. He's won with the Cavs, and then he's also won with the Lakers. So the fact that he was able to win with those teams makes me upset because I think he could have at least won a minimum of 1 more ring with the Miami Heat, even if they had to retool with Chris Bosh dealing with his blood clots and Dwayne Wade aging and dealing with his injuries. But anyway, Wright basically pointed out on his TV show that, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo are big reasons why he would join. And then, of course, his past experiences with the Miami Heat franchise, who he does always give props to, like talking about Eric Spoelstra as one of the best coaches in the NBA, talking about Udonis Haslem as an awesome captain and leader for this Miami Heat team, talking about the Heat culture and what it meant and how the Heat taught him to become a leader and champion. So that was cool. But also what Wright was also saying is he thinks the Heat are absolutely the next team. I love the ownership, front office, and coach. Playoff Jimmy, LeBron, Bam, he's been there. His family loved it there. They might go to the finals again this year. They haven't been able to quite get over the hump. And that's where LeBron could come in. So father time has not even affected James. I mean, obviously has a tiny bit, but he's still at age 39 in his 21st season. He's averaging 25 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 1.3 steals. He's shooting 52% from the field, which is great. He's shooting almost 40% from 3, which is huge. And only 74% from the free throw line, but fine. He's still a top 10 player in the NBA currently as one of the oldest, or if not the oldest player in the NBA. So I would love it if LeBron came back and played alongside Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler and Duncan Robinson. We would have to give up Tyler Hero, which would suck because he's 23 years old and in his prime, obviously, and still has a lot of good years ahead of him, and he's still developing and growing. And then we would have to give up, I'm sure, a Jovic in draft capital for someone that might be only playing with us for 1 year. But if it's for a championship, it might be worth it, honestly. You might have to go with that championship experience. And again, LeBron is still a top 15 player. Sorry, Tyler Hero. You're top 40 player, or 50 player, or 60 player, whatever the hell people think you are at. But I don't know. I think that could be interesting that maybe he does come back again, another full circle moment where LeBron left Cavaliers, the team that he drafted, the hometown team, and he went to the Miami Heat. All the Cleveland fans hated him for that, but then he went back and won a championship for Cleveland, which was awesome and huge. And then, of course, after that, he left to Los Angeles, where he wanted to be in the limelight and play with Anthony Davis. Won again. And so it'd be great to come back full circle to the Miami Heat, to the first team that he won a championship with, and win another ring to end his career. So that would be awesome, but I don't think it's likely. I think he stays in Los Angeles. Or hypothetically, you could end up, if Bronny gets good enough next year and gets drafted, then he might go to that team. But I'm sure he can convince the Lakers to use a draft pick on Bronny so he could stay. So not sure the likelihood, but let me know in your thought, like in the comments, if you think LeBron coming back would be a good idea for this Miami Heat team, and if it will help us win a championship indeed. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.